Right. Oh, we were muted. I can't even with this. Like, me and Ashley are trying out some new stuff, right?
Platforms. Yeah.
We are. We're trying some new platforms. We can't see nothing on this. And the light is reflecting so bad that it washes us out. That's what we were saying right there. But I had us muted. Hey, we're learning together, guys. And if there's a tech guy out there that can tell me why that we are always washed out, please let us know. We will fix this. We will fix this. Anyway, we decided to try to come on here and do, a weekly show. We're trying. We can't promise that right now, but we're doing the best we can, right?
Absolutely. I just woke up from a nap. And I want to say, you can't really see my makeup anyways, but I was going to say it's the, because it's so washed out. I was going to say I just woke up makeup. But yeah, I spent about 20 minutes on this makeup, and then my hair wasn't looking good. So you got the old-fashioned wig, what my hair is supposed to look like.
Pop that wig on, girl.
Yeah,
pop that wig on.
I like it.
Shit, you should pop that wig on. It's a shake and go, guys. So we don't know if anybody's watching us. We don't know if we're broadcasting. We don't know none of it. We want to try though, okay? It took us a minute. So if you happen to see anything behind the scenes too, you're welcome because it's a hot mess back here, Anyway, so I think we have to go on our Facebook to actually be able to see any comments or anything like that. So we are asking, please share this out. We are going to just talk about some cool things, some crazy stuff. Then we're going to do some card draws, guys. So we're going to have to
Becky, Stephanie.
How do you see this?
So yeah.
Well, hello.
Listen, at my job, they do not like how fast my mind works on a computer and how fast I move the mouse. Okay? So I'm going to forewarn you. They're like,
you did it
down,
quick.
You're gonna mess up. So I'm telling you, lightning fast, and they think I type fast.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't. The 911 rejected me because I was slow at typing. Yes.
Surprise!
Hey, what's that shit?
I tell you, this is gonna be such a distraction for us because it says comments over here, guys. We're screwed. We're going to be looking at that all night. Anyway, kind of funny. I was on the emergency team for VDOT. Imagine that. I
didn't make it. I tried with different ones. Misty made it to VDOT.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy, guys. I mean, 5 minutes you have to respond. So think about all the things that happens on roads. Whew. It was stressful. It probably would have put me in the grave faster. But the people there,
very morbid. Like I was on a live and I was like a little uncomfortable sometimes, and we're just not going to talk about it because we don't need to relive that moment.
We don't because it'll get us. We're not going to talk about it because I would just randomly say stuff, and the mortality was ridiculous. And y'all know me, like I am just very open anyway, and try to be loving to everybody. But when you're starting to say that, and she was like, "Wow," and I became very because what people don't know is the safety public people keep a lot of things behind closed doors for your safety, right? Y'all don't want to run around crazy and stuff.
You don't need to know there's a mass murder down the street. Gosh, you just need to live your life, and I hope you don't come. I hope you don't come in contact with them. Jesus,
don't visit your neighbor.
Yeah.
Don't visit your neighbor. Yeah. So I actually made calls to them before. I was like, stay in the house now. Well, like there is stuff happening, and nobody else could tell. I couldn't tell nobody else. I was just like, and all of us. I'll never forget this one time. All of us on the floor. Which, by the way. I got to give a shout out when I look back. One of my guys that I worked with, which is Ronnie, love all of my TOC guys. They're like, "Oh, miss you, love you," and I feel the same way about them. But all of us on the floor called, and there was like 3 of us, and we were like, "I just want to say I love you. Stay in the house." And we couldn't tell them why. We couldn't tell anybody why. You have to be quiet about that stuff.
And then, like me, suffering through Misty working at the TOC. For one. I always tell this one story, and I think it really shows my character. And like I said, I was at work, and this guy's like, "That's sexy. You want to go on a date?" I'm like, "No, what the fuck is wrong with you?" But anyways, so that's one story. Another story is everything that happens on the interstate. There's cameras everywhere, so don't do sketchy stuff at truck stops.
Watching y'all.
They can see. They can zoom in.
Very good.
I've done some nasty stuff at a rest stop. A parking ride.
I gotta tell you, I would call her and be like, "Listen, there's a call of a dead bear. I need you to go wrestle it."
Okay, that was the story on the agenda.
Yeah, that's what
I thought you were gonna say. I seen you at the truck stop.
No, but I have like zoomed in on shit. I'll be like, and we're not supposed to say that and know that we did. It was for an accident purposes.
Anyway, well, was it gonna fire you? Can they see you? I don't know. Well, anyways, that, and then this other time, Misty got a call. There was a dead bear on the side of the road. Now, if you are into the oddities and things like that, bears are expensive. You can barely get that shit that's halfway priced on Etsy. You know, I bought a turtle shell. You know, well, I mean, it's not like frequently we have dead turtles around. But, well, I mean, don't ruin the story before I can do it. So I ordered it, and it came in, and it was crusty blood, and it stunk like a dead animal. And I was like, "Oh, I just bought this too." I mean, I gave him a good review. I felt bad. What was I expecting? So 1, 2, Misty called and was like, "Hey, I need you to go pick up this dead bear before the people for the VDOT gets there." And I'm like, "Go get a dead bear." So
I got a short amount of time to go scoop it up and put it in these dumpsters back here. I was like, "Give me that bear." They've been calling it. I ain't supposed to do that either, by the way. I wasn't supposed to give a heads up.
But my dad, it was a Ford Ranger. And this bear, I'm like, well, it's kind of sad if it's a bear cub. So I get there, and when I do, it's in a dead zone. And all these people are slowly driving by to look at this bear. And I'm like, fuck, I got to get out of here and try to wrestle a dead fucking bear on the back of my head. Right. Obviously, you think they weigh more than what you think they weigh.
Well, you think they weigh less?
Yeah.
Than what?
I think I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I get out and I'm like sizing up this bear and thinking, I can't pick this shit up to get. I mean, I'd be going to the gym, but God, I can't be doing.
Oh, stop that. We're going to go out of this and we're just going to go on Facebook. Okay.
You got to end broadcast.